Jai Shri Gurudev. Good morning, students.
Very good morning, sir.
We are all know about the concept of energy and its type. Can you give some example?
Sound energy, heat energy, light energy.
Yes, very good. Now, in this class, let us discuss about light. All of you listen here. How do we human proceeds things around us? We have five senses to help us to interact with the world around us. There are sight, hearing, smell, touch, taste. All senses are important, but the sense of sight is a most important. We perceive almost 80% of the world around by us using the sense of sight. We see the object around us with our eyes. Okay, by our eyes, why we do not see these objects in the dark? The answer to this question is light. We are able to see the object around us because of light coming from this object. The light from this object travels in a space and reach our eyes. When it is dark or night time, as there is no light, we are unable to see this object. Clearly, some objects generates its own light. Can you give some examples?
The sun, the fluorescent bulbs, burning candles generates the own light.
Yes, good. The objects which generate their own light called luminous object. The objects will generate their own light called luminous object. Almost all the objects that we come across cannot generate their own light called
Non-luminous object.
yes, non-luminous object. Next, the table, chair, wall and paper are few such examples, and the object like table, chair, paper, wall will not generate lights. Then how come you able to see them? We are able to see them because of reflection of light. Because of reflection of light. This object reflects light towards the eye. Then the light coming from
Luminous object.
yes, good. Luminous object. Then how can we summarize this? The light coming from the luminous object fall on the non-luminous object. Non-luminous object then reflect the light, and this reflected light travels towards our eyes, and thus why we see this object in a daytime. We are able to see the blue sky, the white clouds and the green grass, because the light from the sun is getting reflected by them and traveling towards our eyes. At night, we are able to see the moon because it reflecting the light from the sun. Note this, students, the moon is non-luminous, which do not generate its own light. Here see, sun reflects lights towards moon. Okay, my dear students, in this class we have learned about light and its some luminous object and non-luminous object. Okay, I ask you some question. Please give a proper answer. Tell me, students, what is luminous object and give any two example or one example.
The object which generates their own light called luminous object. Example, sun.
Yes, very good. Then tell me the non-luminous object definition and give one example.
The objects that we come across cannot generate their own light called non-luminous object, moon.
Yes, very good. Okay, thank you.